สวัสดีครับ hello everyone. Now welcome to Get Back channel. So today we're going on a new game today. So today we're starting Disco Elysium. So we're gonna play one of the most critical acclaimed role-playing game actually. So I'm kind of excited because this is the kind of role-play game that I never thought I'd have a chance to play it. It's something really unique style and especially art style and also the gameplay and the I think the story is part of it too. So let's see how I can do this my own playthrough style. So it basically say I can be absolutely good guy or absolutely the worst terrible person I ever been. So without further ado, we are going through the Disco Elysium today. So right now on my PlayStation page right now, so I'm on this. Oh, okay. Oh shit, hold on. Uh, I think the game just glitched. Give me a second now. Close games. There we go. Just refreshing again, just in case. Okay. Let's see how this game plays out. It's gonna be a very long session since this is RPG type of storytelling. Then, oh, all right. Let's see options. Now, let me see the options. Data text size. Oh, okay. English. Vibrations. Tutorial. Okay. Hardcore. It also have hardcore. Harder. Stream mode. Is it working? I know this one is gonna be working. Let's hope they not copyright my stream. I know, is it good for oh, it's bad. Right. Make reader easier for those with what is dyslexia? This game has a lot of vocabulary that I'm not really understand too. Give me a second. What does that mean? Dialects. Oh, okay. It's kind of like autism. Okay. Okay. So nope. I'm okay with that. Hmm. Okay. What's this collage? Ding dee 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 dee. Uh. Let's see. Let's hope I'm not suck at this game. Ah, okay. I can just choose this. Wikipedia. I just make. I'm not really this kind of coronation in land tales. Okay, I need to do a lot of vocabularies actually. So I can choose my number of this one. Extreme intelligent, really bad with people, knows interesting fact, come up with original idea. Nah. Sensitive, really psychological and magnetic personality, but unstable. No. Extremely physical, interact with the world through his body, get things done, but dumb as rock. No. That's not my types. So there's intellect, psychic, sensitive, how emotion I am. You sense how agile I am. So I think I want to be smart first. Huh? Okay, that's good. Sensitive to emotion. Hold on. I don't want to use 3 on feed, so I must get at least 4 on my intellect. Do I need to be strong? Sensitivity. What is. Okay, some of the word caps I need to check now. Hold on. Psych. Soul. It's all about souls. My soul. How emotionally intelligence. Agile. So what happens if I just do this? Emotionally, so my soul is really low. I need to be a little bit, yeah, average. I need to be at least smart. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is all I'm gonna go for. Let's do this. I can choose my signature. Okay. Logic. Wait, law intellectual power deducting the world. Encyclopedia. Call upon all your knowledge. Practice the art of persuasion. This is so good, yeah. So I have 4 points on this. Okay. Okay. Concept. What is this drama? Play the actor, lies, and detect lies. Concept. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scene. Makes law of the physics work for the law. Okay. What about psychic? Hold yourself. Oh, there's more info. Okay, there's a lot of reading. Give me a second. Who for analysis pure logicalist, obviously logician. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylight out of the case. It invites you to piece the evidence together, detect the inconsistent in statement, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusion. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. A high-level logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzles. You will be very proud and thus sustainable to intellectual battery, or those by their own. Hold yourself together, keep your morals up. Intimidate the public. Understand the other works, your mirror, nuance, empathy. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to station 40. What? Understand cop culture. Whisper up policing เหรอ Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Okay. Endurance, take the blow. Don't Don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold. Sucker the pain. They have to hurt you more. What? So I can take more pain งั้นเหรอ Flex powerful puzzles. Enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Oh god. Raise the hair on your neck. Turn in your cities. Have flight. Have light. Let the body take control. Threatening people. Ready, aim and fire. Okay. Perceptions. Reaction speed. Savior. Sneak under their nose. Stun with immerse. Master machines. Pick lock. Oh, this one good นะเนี่ย Pick lock เนี่ย Striking your back. Keep your poker face. This is good at lying someone. Okay. Okay. For the first row, let's go for there's 4 งั้นเหรอ I can choose one or I can choose one of each เนี่ย I don't know เนี่ย Intelligence which one should I intelligence for เนี่ย Oh, I can choose only one. Oh. Okay, so I can choose only one. Upgrade one. I don't know. Which one should I choose? Yeah. I want to charm men and women. Yeah. Let's go for charming, dude. Okay, let's do this. Want to go for other, but no, it's a no. Let's do this. The fairy is at home in the mirror. It is their dress, even the cleanest water. If deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay.
Ever. Never, ever.
There's nothing really warm in darkness. You're conscious. Never ever ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay, sure.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
No inordinate amount of time pass. I mean, this is great.
Yes, it is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some sweet of that or sweet of it? This is weird. So I say keeping non-existing. Give me some more. No ex-wife can. So I have ex-wife or what? Okay. There's nothing upon nothing. I mean, okay, sure.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cover up some more sweet of that? Sweet opinion.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Okay. A return trip to silent place. Let's visit the ancient zero. Look, yeah, I'm tired of being this type of animals. Who gives a shit? Okay, let's
Not
go back.
you.
Oh, not me.
Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Wait, no,
Do
no, no.
you really?
mình chuẩn bị này, of course not. And darkness still.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Okay, like fly. Your consciousness stick to it. Pain, identify suffering is fire again. Oh great, I'm in pain. Mother, help me! There's a head attack to my head. I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Okay, I'm having a hangover. Okay, help someone cut my head off. Who am I?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Okay.
So now you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
Okay. Oh God. What the hell happened? I look terrible now. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? What's this? Upgrade. No, okay. What's this thing? Okay, so what's this? I cannot. Oh, I can zoom out. What's this button? This is how I can. Okay. Oh. I mean, what's this? Oh.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out. Visuals. Assess the damage. I can assess damage now. Really high. Okay. Look out. Not yet. Can I look out?
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Ah, okay. Assess damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Oh. Did I just broke it?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand,
Oh.
but none of it is recent.
Ow. Fine web. Cover the back of my right hand. But it's not recent. So what did it this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
More likely to projectile than a mere object. There's no fragment on the floor. So what am I doing?
Something you've done before.
I shoot? No. What?
It is too large for a bullet, yet
Oh.
too small for a piece of furniture.
Okay.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
A piece of ball. What?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its frame.
Oh. Okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Oh.
Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony
balcony.
The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need it. I might be drunk, so what am I? I should go get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay, so I can get the shoes. Oh, I can use my right. How can I go for the book one? This button or what? I don't know what I'm. Oh, there's no cursor. I please have some cursor on. Something, nothing. Okay. So what is bottle? This magnum size bottle of Commando Red is empty. Oh, there you go. Since that your green snake skin shoe is missing its partner, you should find it before you should enter to the wild unknown. Two shoes are better than one. Untie them again. Okay. So this is my bottle. What's this? This reel to reel tape player still on. The roll is empty. Empty. What's this? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was. Am I doing that? Okay, let me go in here. Can I run? Okay, not that button. How can I examine again? Oh, this is my button. Okay, this examine button. What's this? You see bottle in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Licorice. Oh, so I really hung over that much. Okay, what's this? Clothes. Take my clothes. What's this?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Okay.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Okay.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
I mean, nothing. Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Hi, free mind. Welcome back, and welcome to Disco Elysium. I hope you're enjoying this. So you are the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in the sea of blood and alcohol. There was no mere night of drinking. Okay, let's wipe
As
it.
you slowly reach your
Wipe
hand
it.
towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Come on. Maybe you should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. You know what? I don't care. I want to know what am I look like. Oh,
You have no idea who this thing is.
so I got punched. Look at myself. Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's is this some kind of superstar? I think I'm superstar. This is a face of late stage. Call it. I mean, I'm look okay. I'm
It
superstar.
appears you're also dead.
Ah.
There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I mean, it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Oh come on! This is what superstar do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Great.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Oh, what am my emotions? It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it means for the ladies. I'm simulating that I'm a vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulled it off too. In a sad has been kind of way. There is some charm it. Especially of pain. Ugh, okay. I mean, I'm not look too bad. Uh, there's some charm to
It
it.
might have been 10 years ago.
Oh,
It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
oh, great. What's this? Uh, deep, dig deep into your mind. Locate the sort of expression. Oh, I can do that now. But look at my. Oh God. Okay. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I cannot know. Oh my God. You're kidding me, right? It's like that. This will come from the bad place. Bad place. That's all you need to know. Okay. I thought I can do it. It's locked. Attempt to stop expression.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Impossible. Okay, fine. Let's leave it. I mean, I'm not look too bad. Can I move my camera? I cannot. No. Oh, that sucks. What's this? What is this? Some kind of door. Let me take some pants first. Okay, I'm look not too bad right now. Give me your shirts, please. Yeah, I'm look a little bit good. What about up here?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Hold on. I cannot pick that one up.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
What? I hear jingle. Perception of healing. Hello. Oh,
It
keys.
says whirling in rags.
Whirling
The
rags.
aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Ah, I have a key now. Okay. Thank you. I got one shoes. Looks like my head's still not that good.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Pour on the fan. Or just fuck it. There's a light bulb in there. I'll put on the light bulb. No, I don't want to kill myself with that. Or should I do cool things with it? Fuck it.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Oh, what?
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. for quite a long time,
Oh, great.
still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Oh,
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
go on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's happening again. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest. It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie. Still happening. Definitely worse than the last time.
uh-oh.
Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets, but you would probably die. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
How am I turn the lights off then?
The lights are off.
Okay, thank God.
A terrible mistake. The lights are off. The switch must be broken because nothing happens.
Oh, come
The air
on.
in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine. A terrible.
Bring it
Your
on.
eyes burn with photosensitivity.
Ow.
It's not good. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific
Put
necktie
skill
somehow
point to
attached itself
flank.
to one of the blades.
What the fuck? I want to get my tie on. What the fuck, man? Oh. It's a door. Great. Can I not run? I got my tapes on. This used to be tape in the case. Destroying the feature blades. Something about the single smallest shirt in sense. What? Must be robbed someone the wrong way. The label say the song was recorded in 43. Interesting. I cannot use it or what? I want my tie back.
This fan has two chain pull switches.
Upgrade
One
my
ends in a
saber
tiny fan.
flank แล้ว Where's saber flank? Hold on. Oh, here, this one. Okay, fine. I'm not doing it right now then. It looks like my voice in pain, bitches. Okay, let's open the door. Okay. Something on the table. Yeah, she got 44. Why it's okay. What is on the floor? The money. Let's open the balcony. The smell of sea makes you dizzy. Oh, thanks. Ah, the shoes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay. A brim receiving wash you over you. Got my 2 shoes back. Oh, I already had 2 morals or what? Oh, the psychic. Yeah, whatever. March 51. Hello,
Hello, officer.
officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks.
Okay.
She can't be more than 28.
Officers, am I a military personnel? Turn your both face away from her beauty and just keep on walking.
No.
She seemed perplexed by your question. Why you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh. I mean, are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Okay. So what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Mostly drinking. Physical? No. I might be good looking, but I'm not that. Why am I remember being? Who in the right mind would let me be an officer laws?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Okay, that makes sense. Who in the right mind would let me be officer
Don't
law?
be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I mean, I can try that.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have. Okay. Oh shit.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
Oh, okay. I can try again. Okay, I want to have you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said,
She unable to finish.
come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Okay, fine. I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole.
Eh.
What kind of cop are you?
I'm super cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm burning old trunk with cyber and disco pants. If you don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I seriously think I'm a superstar.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it.
Otherwise, what?
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
What? Interrogate.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Oh. Looks like she left a nice snack on the ashtray still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
I'm sure I'm a drinker, but I don't see smoke in my room, so no. She broke it then, so I can
How
smoke it.
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
Okay.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Oh, really? Okay. And I'll think on that. Find, and smoke them. You need to get your hand on cigarette then smoke them. Massive bonus, 5 pack. Okay, I'll find that.
The door is closed.
Nah, I don't want to involve her just yet. This is weekend edition of satire newspaper. Chompole Mote. Mote? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, but look at my room. It's so broken. I just saw that. What happened? What? Nothing on the front page. Ring a bell. Strange. What? Okay. What's this? The soft purr of electric juicer come from the kitchen. Someone is working. Oh, I can smell it. What's this? This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Bubble. Healthy items. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. The woman hand wrote yesterday memo. Today start with the man hand drawing a photo set. Oh, thank you. Let's talk. Hold on. Let me. What's this? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Okay.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Look at the stuff.
A competent work of taxidermy.
Mm-hmm.
The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Ah, okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the
Ah.
part of the world you are in right now.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He's look at the doors where a man in bomber jacket is tapping. Okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean by
He
body?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay. Alright, I will ask your birds later. Fine. Thank you, game, for telling me on that. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that too. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing to it. This is where lyrics should be.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Okay. My soul is immersed.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Wait, do I need to sing?
Through a PA system.
No.
By other people.
Oh. I mean, this could go well with the theory at developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes
You
to
should
it?
sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song.
Oh, come on.
It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Okay, fine. I can do that. What's this? A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. So I have to get hold of the sad song tapes. Great. Okay, let's talk to this guy then.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kisuraki. Your name's Kim? The Japanese?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh. I can't even name myself, or I don't really know my name, or... You know what? Just for the fact, let's just play this.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
No. It's cool. I mean, it's a cool name. I mean, it's a bit too aggressive.
No, it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Is
Cousteau.
one classy name for one classy cop. Say it.
Okay, I'll say it.
Yes, well,
It doesn't seem possible what you just say. Just move on. Okay, sure.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intradepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
Okay.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days.
Ah.
You have been otherwise occupied.
I think not. You mean him? Oh wait, maybe I met him, but there's some kind of misunderstanding talking with someone else. You mean him? Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene is out back. Okay, the crime scene is out back. Okay.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Initial interview. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
What? No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yeah.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, I'm drunk. Okay.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night. And
Oh.
the night before. And that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Oh, you're watching me all the time. Oh, thanks, bro.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one concern.
What if I told you I'm not really as
We all
police?
feel that way sometimes.
Oh,
There
okay.
is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid.
Huh.
What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Capriccio.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Right.
But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41.
Uh-huh.
You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Oh.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it.
Right.
But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Okay.
Inspectorate General means Internal Affairs.
Thank you.
What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
You mean internal affair?
Yes, but I'm not that. I'm from criminal investigation.
Ah. You say insignia, those white, my rectangular, you mean
Yes.
this? But they're just white
They're
rectangulars.
not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West.
Okay.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge?
Yeah, it was not only when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible.
Great.
But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay, take your body down first before we getting the badge. Okay. What are we supposed to do again? Okay, let's roll.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thank you. Game. So my main quest is to find. Oh, look at that! Inspecting bodies, interview or report your badge. There's a lot of mission here. So it's a follow me now. Okay. Mass hall reserved for union member. Door closed. Door opens at 4. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Oh, it's not work. Can I open that? The door is bolt sign reads kitchen reserved for personal until 13. Oh, it's still 8. Okay. Let's talk to him first then.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Lieutenant
You
Glaze,
run this place.
Yes.
he responds tense,ly.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at me, realizes he still doesn't know my name. I, Detective Rachel Ambrose.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Sylvie,
She
yeah.
usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Oh,
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
he looks behind a pile of coaster, find a slip of paper, and hand it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Ah, okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Oh, you used to work here.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Oh, maybe that's what you think. Right then. Should I pay a fool or no? I'm good. Alright.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard.
Okay.
They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that.
Okay.
Then to your right, you
To
should
my
see
right.
a big hole in the fence.
Okay.
A really big one.
Yeah?
You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys.
Okay.
The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Oh. You killed him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Okay, calm down. I'm just asking questions. So where is she?
She went away because none of your business.
Okay.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
I'm not a cop, everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
You got me. She went away because of the dead body. Okay. Oh, okay. She afraid of
thank
body.
you.
Thank you. You didn't say. He opened his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in the small pockets. Didn't go
I
well.
asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Lynching? What's it lynching mean? Let me second. Lynching. Lynching means kill, hang. Oh, okay. But feel obliged to. It was a bad idea. I know. This stuff got to on my nerve. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. Probably shouldn't have asked. I like to be thorough. Okay.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
I mean, you look like bartender.
That period of my life is over.
Oh.
Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay, so what's the difference then?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real.
The IIR,
IIR.
Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency.
Oh.
Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean as some form of street creds?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Red. What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes
Oh.
to 60 real.
Oh, okay.
Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar.
Half the
You've
bar.
run a tab of 30 real.
Oh,
Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
what exactly is the money?
What are you, a philosopher?
I mean, I since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concept of reality. Actually, it might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
Oh,
You use it for everything, really.
where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
I mean, it can't.
Some do take recompense,
Oh,
but only to survive.
why do I proceed to show him the money you found? Is this the money? Doesn't show him the money. Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Is this the money?
Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents.
Oh,
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it even? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness Ride. Pick up the coin.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happened now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Really? I live in Jamrock. What? I don't remember where my home
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
is. I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria
For
for only
3
3
nights, yeah.
Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space.
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace back somehow to exact street?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Okay.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
It's an hour.
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time. You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it. Should I be thinking about this? Now that you mentioned it, I do need a rum lemonade.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. yet. Lick that stain off the counter.
No.
What happened, man? You used to be cool.
Oh my god.
Go get your boring normal person drink then. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's ask this person then.
Hello, sweetie.
The airy worry return to his
Wait,
mind.
who's Sweetie?
Does it mean like you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with
Oh.
a mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Right.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Give me a second now. I have some meatballs. Actually, I'm hungry right now. Actually, give me a second. Meatballs. Do some meatballs. Oh shit. Oh god, so hungry. And the sauce are everywhere right now. Okay.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I
Oh,
completely forgot to introduce myself.
slap herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena.
Lena.
My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eye glittered over the rim of her glasses as she looked up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Huh. Things can't be that bad. I'm trying so hard for God, lady, everything. I hope you're right. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget what I said.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You know where we are, right?
Randy in Rag cafeteria is on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
Asia civilization?
We're in the city of Revshol, dear.
I still don't know really about actually what kind of place this.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revshol is the most beautiful city in the world.
Ah, right.
We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revshol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as you study your expression.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Yeah, it's spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Oh, okay.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Some kind of democracy maybe. I like to think it's the dictatorship of, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plain on steer civilization covered. We are governed by intelligence machine that perform calculation. We are being used to control people's mind. Oh god. I know, should I be joking at this or...
Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revishol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition.
Oh,
We have almost no government of our own, and certainly not one who's horseback.
okay. So, coalition นั่นเหรอ
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Okay.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh. How did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear.
Oh, man.
You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality in a word. It's very odd.
Yeah.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Sorry.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
So, what is the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different.
Okay.
The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Okay. 42 years ago. Okay. What does that have to do with this cop being any cop? But I'm a cop, by the way. Hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
So who can tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She said to Lieutenant.
No,
Oh,
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
great.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Okay. You seem to be in chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Paraplegic เหรอ Okay, what this mean? It means you cannot walk เหรอ Paraplegic. Oh, paralysis. Okay, so cannot walk, basically.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half.
Oh, thank you, Encyclopedia.
Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Thanks for clearing out. Sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite alright. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
So, would you like to roll? What is mean by that roll?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner fighting crime. Roll us some cigarettes. Nothing. I was just thinking of Linux to wanna roll with me. Did she has?
Sequence killers. Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Okay.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know. There's also a side mystery sequence.
I can assure you with absolute certainty there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Right.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
I mean, why if he has a bed too?
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Aww.
Perhaps another time.
Okay. Do I need money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
What's the paycheck?
Your deportment remains dignified
Yes.
as you shed a single man.
Dear. Isn't it easy for me to ask this or anyone, but I at the end of my ropes. Anybody could help me?
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn.
What?
Just to tide you over.
She unfastened the gold. Oh, the pin, gold pin. Nice.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
Shut up.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished.
Okay.
3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31. Dinghy races.
San Baptiste. What? Green banner. Gold and green. Where can I pawn this?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water,
Down by the
there'll
water.
be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often.
Mm-hmm.
He says the owner is quite helpful.
Across the plaza, follow the road along the coast, down the water. Check next door against the big old facade. Pawn shop.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
This will help me out. Thanks.
You're quite welcome, dear.
How about your pin?
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I just want to thank you
Of
again.
course, dear. I just wish I could have done more. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thank you. Oh my god. So I got more items. This pin เหรอ Oh, this is a pen from her grandma. The green pen. Green F on the one end. This is a pin. Memento งั้นเหรอ Oh, I don't know I can do that. More mission. Who calls the police? Pay the damage. Hangover, find boost and trinket. Get ready, run down. Roll down. Wait, what? Long way home. What's this then? Oh, +1 Wikipedia. Oh, I didn't know that. So this is where the RPGs come in then. Oh, great. I got one of these. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy then. Man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud cake boots. Roll down overall. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for White Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
So why he's sleeping?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
You know what? Let's take the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Yeah.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above
Where?
your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
Oh, he deep sleep.
This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine.
Great. Oh, got my teeth. Sorry. Okay, I think we're done here. Leave up snow melt in this wheelbarrow. Pete goes home. The street name is illegible. Okay. Welcome to. Okay. Can I have a map or something? There's no map or what? What's this? God from the Ori hazard by little surrounding. Okay, sure.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and
Oh,
white
my
lead,
teeth. What the hell happened to my
bearing
teeth
the
now?
number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Oh,
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
need the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide
Okay.
over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Alice Sula.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Hi, Alice. This is Officer 41 District.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to? I have something to report. Oh, I can talk to everyone. Okay. Let's go talk to this one then.
Just a second, officer.
Put on hold the static clean zombie. Light a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man screech on the radio.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
I got urgent business over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Great. I need to report a badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Oh, really?
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge?
Oh my god.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Merlin, no?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He said fighting off Blackler.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Great, thanks.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer is.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
Cape lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you please just stop saying large is bad for a
He
moment?
asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Great.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough with this now.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, great. I lost everything. Oh god, it's not
Okay,
here.
it's gone. Your gun is most definitely
Oh, come on!
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Please?
lying over the phone.
Yeah.
It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
No, I didn't lost my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
Great.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
I might be 10-10.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to try to connect me to civilian. Sylvie, she may have reported murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, do you give me the number?
Yes, hold on. Her
Text-
number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Great.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Okay, there you go.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Oh, come on, man. What's it you call the police?
No, not me.
What?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Oh, okay.
So the Union has a phone.
Union has a
And
phone.
there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the courts.
I mean, yes, you should have called the
No
police.
one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Hold on. Wait.
Legally, no. In reality, yes.
Oh, great.
Martinez is de facto police by the Dock Workers Union.
Looks like there's a limit to my authorities now.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
What
You
trouble?
don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Oh, great.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
You know about save your skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
It's okay, things happen, not really your fault.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at Whining Wine.
You mean why did I leave the bar?
Yes.
Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Okay, why are you comfortable with
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
someone? From whom?
You know whom.
Do you mean Greg?
What? No, why would you even think that?
So you do agree to...
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
Okay.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
My badge is missing. Have you seen anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Oh, great. Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
Oh. I show you my gun? When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, great.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains
Ah,
out.
right.
Off of that, people don't like that.
Yeah.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall," painting them red. I won't be seeing it, cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there.
Okay, I didn't know what to say.
Me neither.
Why would I have to kill myself? Look at this world. I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end
Oh,
of
great.
the line.
Yes, what did I do to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like he pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Oh, really? Have you seen my police uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on, the disco things.
Okay. Do you want to grab a cup? Okay, no, I don't want to ask that.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you.
Oh,
It must be someone else she's angry about.
okay.
Some other guy. Like Gart.
He,
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yeah, meh.
Okay.
No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster. What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Oh, great. Oh, thanks, my head.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Please, I don't want to say anything.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Yeah, we're done here.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Ah, okay.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Hand crank, flashlight, chain cutter, or barbed wire.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Prime bar or chain cutter. Let's go prime bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Nice.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Okay, we're done here. Let's see. We have flashlight, crowbar, and this thing. Track down my gun. Okay.
Yes?
I think you should know. Tell me about the case
What do you
again.
want to know?
Anything about it? I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down.
I know really nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling and Rice hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings.
Oh,
The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There
lynching.
is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort
Oh,
hired
fair.
by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Buffalo.
The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Oh, wait, what had him say?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
What the RCM then?
That's us, the Ravachol Citizens Militia.
Oh,
We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. self-organized Peace Corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet
Okay.
its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
That's right.
New skill point. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay. Wipe me.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the Dog Workers Union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Is this a strike then, or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Wait, so is this the strike coup?
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
Opinion. Oh god, so which is fine. Should ground the worker into fine place.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them.
Oh.
I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
Alright.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Why on the same case then?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Oh, what do you mean?
You don't know. I assumed you were in on it.
I mean, I don't remember being.
That's good. Better still than an imbecile
Cut off.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, that's all I need.
Good.
I want to know about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, then open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter.
Oh.
My father's father was from Seoul.
Oh, you're
So was
Korean.
my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Are you so?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolary state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul.
Oh,
I'm a regular Revacholian.
okay.
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, you ever have a conversation with your brain.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Rudimentary. What?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Ah, okay.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Okay. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Okay. So, level up. Okay, let's. I can do this one again. Okay. Let's go back there then. Let me ask him about the gun first. Then.
Can I help you?
Okay. Hold on. Kim, try not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Why?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific net, you swoop up and catch the tie. Snap, it's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thin tie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yeah, look at my tie. Neck glasses. Oh, look at me. I look hideous.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tech viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
This is my expression of me, my individualism.
I have no idea what that means.
Can I how to get this one out? There we go. Get down, sir. Okay, I can get this one now. Fishing competition, right? Street light reads, fuck the police. Oh no.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound
We
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
What are you doing here?
I am working.
On what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
okay.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Okay, so who are you, sir?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
What?
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there,
What's going on here?
it's the jam, my man.
What's the
It's a
jam?
traffic jam for the ages.
Okay.
Rubber gates of the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
It's have against phrase. I can repeat it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smoke on you?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do though.
Driver.
There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the ask around elsewhere.
Okay.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit,
Thread.
with 3 T's. Revachol's weird.
Can you spare some change?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
I don't know who's the boss thing they are, but it sound like.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
Tell me about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
So what's unit
Some
demanding?
pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the White Pines.
White
We'll
Pines.
meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
So what do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Okay, what, anything else?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Hmm.
Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one. He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
Oh.
All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Is he even what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
What?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't mind my idle verbosity.
Oh my god. What are you holding anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Oh my god, really? I'm unafraid in underwear.
Ha, no, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods.
Oh.
You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Gran and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il-Moran market lately.
So nothing illegally then.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
So that's your machine behind you.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
That's A6 you got then.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Should I get one of those tracksuit you
We're
holding?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Okay.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I can walk through here. I barely see it. Human dogs. Okay. Foreign cars, keeping good condition. Can I get a map or something? I need a map. Tank top. Oh wait, what's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer.
Some of Philip II
Opulent,
opulent.
father of Philip IV, the insane.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer,
All the same thing.
greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire nation?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Okay.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
And he can do anything,
But
right?
wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple. Philippian cocaine was purple.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
So what's the nose candy?
Cocaine.
Oh. So he was addicted to nose candy.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later.
Wow.
Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay. Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. The original was blown apart by communists and further damaged during the landing of the coalition's
Coalition airships.
during
Okay.
the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored it then?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Wow. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
People in Martinez tend to agree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
Okay, we're done here. Woo, money. So we need 160, right?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Wait.
What?
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so, okay, fine. So we got new clothes. Nah, just wear jackets. Ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Okay.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy. What are you talking
Haven't
about?
you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Buy eco, really?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought. We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
It's just nature, powerful, it can expand.
I can't go extinct, officer. I've got kids to feed. Once an economy goes extinct, it messes up the whole ecosystem. You've got to think about the consequences.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Wow.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker.
Windbreaker.
Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Not now, I don't have money.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Found ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
Right.
These
Speaker.
once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Oh, great.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat. There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
Oh, great.
You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Ah.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I mean, I like these
No,
sunglasses.
I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
I mean, I'm look good, but I want to look better. Okay.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
Oh.
If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Helpline, okay. Oh, I can zoom out. Okay, I forgot. Yeah. Ah, nice. Great tectonic force. This bottle inside, you should pick them up. If you have a bag, great. Roll the Sen 8B.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Nah, I don't want to do anything like that.
This Postlovantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
2 bullet holes in the front. Oh, okay. I thought it would work.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool.
Oh.
You really showed that mail collection box.
Thank you.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
Yeah, I know you're being sarcastic, okay, but it was totally a dick move.
The lieutenant pats the box, ever so slightly.
Oh, well. Good mailbox.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
Great. Let me heal myself first. Okay, just waste on it. The damage, look, it would be caused by the earthquake. Oh, only mean this damage here. Wait, what?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh, thank you. Book have rows of pistol and a half. Then a cover. A cover stand a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This is bookshop now. Book about Pate or what? What's this? This book you don't really understand what it's about. No, it's important. A book about culture for freedoms. Okay. A book about future the government reach your mind using radio technologies. A coin Spencer Wheeler has been banged up in operate. Broken windows, stupid have windows.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in 49.
Uh-huh.
The design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour.
Okay.
I suspect that something was Évrard Claire, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Can we do something about
We
it?
should have done something about the union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
Oh, save. Okay, thank you, game. A lonely colonel survey the scene, different to your approach.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay, no. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Right.
Logic error. She's not sleeping right now.
Oh.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever. Trying to sneak up on me?
Oh yeah, thank you. Chair and table eaten by the rain rod. Great.
It's been a week and now they show up?
Garden hose. A balcony with view yard and the hanging. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Ah, okay, down. Must be the lady. Barrel are half full watering. What? That smoke up there should be weakness. Talk to him. Smoke off. Oh, you mean up there? Okay. Where is this going? Orange palm head nữa là. Nah. First, let me go to the crime scene first. Huh? What? The book appears to be erotic without actual erotica. It's titled Man Formly. What? Okay, who are you, kid?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Challenge failure or what? What is the book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter. A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved. Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir.
Annette.
My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
She glares at the window and then suddenly joins her eyes wide to call something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Should you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I
Oh.
have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
This sounds like a serious.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses. Of course, sir.
Oh, I can go in there, the shop, okay. Okay, you know what? We need to look at the main mission then. We still need to find smoke, nah? Inspect the body, okay, let's inspect it. Alright, kid, what are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
Kuno got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Oh, great.
He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, another goofy Kuno!
I'm over your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what?
I mean drugs.
Oh.
The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
I swear on his brows. So he's high. Okay.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What force?
You will see.
Oh.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id.
Yeah.
There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Wanna hang out?
Fuck no!
Okay. Are you two siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
I have a question.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I'm gonna ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third person perspective as a shield.
As a shield, okay. So you play yourself in third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Ray!
What the frick?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Answer the question.
Help! He's sticking his dick out.
What?
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in hurting Kuno. Somebody, please.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Who are you up to this?
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Oh, great.
Change of plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him. Kuno can't speak.
You put him up to this yourself.
Oh.
And you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Listen to your friend.
Okay.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass.
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno. He's showing his genitals. If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late. No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Ah, right.
Fucking logical. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno.
Alright, kid. I don't know it's gonna work, but... Oh, shit.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Fuck your shoulder, fuck your knee, fuck your fat body up.
Kim, help me out? Oh, come on, Kim.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo. Beat your fucking knee off.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Okay, fine. It's not worth it. This kid,
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage,
or
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
okay.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Smell like spoiled meat curdling jelly. Oh what? What's wrong, kid?
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig. Try not to knock yourself out.
The kid rather is climbable งั้นเหรอ
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material Eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets, easy on the eyes.
Oh come on.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
4 okay.
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Work boots, work boots, work boots.
6. An aberration.
Aberration,
Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Okay.
8.
8.
And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
How many?
I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step number 41.
A woman or a kid?
Light step เหรอ
Understood. Anything else?
Everyone 200 kilo.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
Operation one's so smoother than other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old saw.
Do you have any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the hopper, or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Okay.
Perhaps it could be a driver. The driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? You're right. Let's keep a low profile.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Okay. So what happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have to understand what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
Yeah, that's all.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Ugh.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Oh.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Wait.
There he still is, looking right. The smell is repulsive.
Oh.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Ugh.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Oh, do you think it would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Not you.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell.
Oh. Where did they get
That
it?
young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white chip. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh. Okay, let's see how it going. Oh, I can sell this shit. Okay.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
Oh.
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event.
Ah, okay, like
some
that.
days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city. I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, let's go back here then.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Okay.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at it and find out.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
There's something here. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, Whirling in Rags. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal.
Ugh.
There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar mark, blue jeans. Pockets, empty.
Mhm.
Empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of ribbed-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Throw out towels and mark, that's all.
Alright. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Oh, okay, so no fighting, okay. Even though who put the clothes in there could be as simple as someone from the...
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and this establishment has the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands.
Oh.
Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
Can be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
How? It has symbolic validity.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style for all our sakes.
Easier said than done. How could this pathetic cabbage of copy paper and plastic ever become trade disco?
Fine.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable.
Interactable.
Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay. Next, the mark.
You pick out a broken mug, with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man
Oh.
frolicking in saffron,
Anti.
only in its social sensibility.
Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me like that.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit. Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen.
Salem Rocky Bayi, badass on the edge disco cop.
Yeah.
Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
It's on. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Metaphor. Oh, great.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read these there?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
You mentioned headlights.
Yes, RCM vehicles have headlights tuned especially to reveal halogen watermarks.
Oh. RCM vehicle have.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Alright.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51. This year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20. maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. Two? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. It was presumptuous of me.
I share plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even, one that draws inspiration from sleuth fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my.
Yes, all caps.
All caps.
One is called The Next World Mural.
Mural.
Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
My case appear to be employed some kind of...
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I see the name. The Square Bullet Hole Murder.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Oh.
It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you...
And you. Great.
Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Hangman, the Fury at Home in the mirror. Shit on a stick. Hangman?
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm done.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB.
HDB 41, okay.
Then, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 4112 20111700. The next world mural. Why, yes, your precinct number is 41. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
My name เหรอ
That is improbable.
How long does it take to read?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together.
Oh my
using
god.
the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Next row.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Coudon. Cause of failure: rent too high.
Rent too high, what?
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Do I find out?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Okay.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
9,000 people, that's it. Civilian vote.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us. Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger? What do you want to tackle next, or are we done?
I can revisit this, okay.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
It's quite much to read here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Uh-oh.
What are you going to say about the broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
I'm going to push this into the face of it. The mug will be used by the Nazi.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Okay. some kind of superstar.
Wow, you work hard.
I do.
Oh, yes, you hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
Yeah. I'll ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Yeah.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
Okay.
Are you rich?
No.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Fucking tax, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Yeah.
Our tax is almost non-existent in the Gotham estate. That is Revachol.
Oh, what? Really? Every time I thought there were no taxes.
You and I both, but they got those indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, this tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus, there's the stuff people in other countries pay for that makes them ask for more money from you here. The Gotham estate's a myth. In total, the coalition government is taking 98% of all your money.
Oh no. Option in, option out. What?
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax issue.
Okay. Look at this quest. There's so many quests to be done in it. All right. Oh. Okay, what quest do I have right now? Hold on. Single key spec. Keep searching for the color.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright, ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The Raspberry gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canelo comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine.
Stand for the front of the machine.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at that.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see. Right here.
Right here, his finger near the top of the map.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200. The last row has 3 perforations.
3?
That's it.
What do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Okay.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered? No shame in working a regular job, detective. Sometimes after a long day of doing this, I even envy it. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So I'm super
Call
cop.
it what you want. You are a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
I expect higher number.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you been killed?
Yes.
Oh. How you handle this, right?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
We should find a hobby.
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs and alcohol.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page to the right of the task description.
Oh, level up. Nice. Name unknown. What? Fascist. Ultra liberal. Moralist. Good cop. Bad cop. What? Okay, so what should I upgrade with? Yeah. Authorities. Take the blow. Let's go do that. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now actually. Oh, I can take a new save. So we'll be oh, three? Okay. We will be back for more Disco Elysium tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy today's streaming. I'll see you guys on tomorrow actually. Yeah. So thank you for watching everyone. See you next time. My name is Tong and this is Tong Tick Brick Channel. I hope you have a great day. I hope I can't say the word. I hope that you have a great day and have a great night. สวัสดีครับ Good night guys.